Welcome. This is the energy vibration reading for all sun, moon, and rising Cancers. I want to say thank you for being here. Thank you for being back. This is the 4th week of January 2017, and it is the week of the element of the Heart energies with the zodiac energy of the hair. This is a wonderful time for each and every person, especially in this year. It is a good year. Please remember to like, share these videos, listen to your sun and moon rising sign because it's important. Thank you for all the comment and the messages. I'm so grateful. Thank you. I have read them all, but it's, to answer all of these, I'm so sorry. But please forgive me. I am still reading your comments. Please don't stop leaving them. I want to say that life is a surprise for you guys this year. It's just a whole lot of surprise is going to happen for you guys this year. It is a time when you're going to realize that changes are coming. As I look at this week it has so many people, and the only thing that is possible in this week is the transformation. There's, for you Cancer, something had happened. Something has been going on for a long time that for some of you, not all of you, there's a lot of transformation. There's a lot of connecting with yourself. There's a lot of spirituality. There's a lot of transformation from it. So there is someone, a princess, the energy of a one's energy, which is a fire energy person that has an effect on you or a situation. And the 10 of Swords is air, and the Princess of Cups is in reverse. So whatsoever is happening, the sword out of your backs are falling out, and this princess of cups, so it can be another water energy, and it can be yourself. Okay, so for some people it's going to be with a water energy, for some people it's going to be yourself. Okay, your focus in this week is transformation. You need to transform yourself. You need to change the way you look at things. You need to start to elevate yourself at a higher energy vibration. The energy of wands or hair, it has come to the end of a situation. The number 10 is come out to the energy of wands. So new beginning, oppression, ruin is in reverse. So for you Cancers, this sort of energy is meaning that there is cleansing. There is situation of cleansing that's happening, and you need to understand that a whole lot of situation is about to change, and a whole lot of situation cleansing is coming in, and we need to understand that. We need to understand that we need to keep positive. Whatever is happening in your life, you need to keep positive. In this time you have the 2 10s. Okay, there come an end to a situation. Whatever is happening, there comes an end to the situation. Your spirit guides and angels are helping you to deal with whatever situation is happening in this week. With the energy of death and transformation, that means some people, some situation has been happening, and you it is now coming to an end. Okay, you had felt ruin and that sort of a thing. It's now a death of transformation. There is no happiness, there's no joy, but it's an end to a burdensome situation. Okay, it's really an end to a burdensome situation whatsoever is happening for you Cancer people. Okay, as we look at the first week, we have the Princess of Wands. And somehow a lot of you guys have been working with this woman or doing something with these fire signs. Okay, be aware of what is happening, because this woman has pushed you so far and brought you in something that has basically nearly ruined you, because you thought of something and you were trying to get something, but this woman is a dishonest person. Okay, be aware of who this woman is and what she's doing, or this person, this fire sign person, is dishonest, be aware what was their motivation of getting you in something. Okay, you have to go back and think, what was their motivation? Was it the motivation of being right? Was it the motivation of money? And what is happening here is that this person, the motivation of money, either you paying the person or either you're getting financial help for this person, why they did this sort of a thing. Okay, it's like people who are dishonest against their family, it says a whole lot about who they are. And if someone in your family has done you dishonesty, and someone is breaking down another person, being dishonest with another person, this situation is really a sense of dishonesty. So be aware of this. Okay, as we go forward and we're looking at what is happening here, we realize that on Tuesday the energy of ruin is no longer, because it's in the reverse. You are having death and transformation. This is extremely good, because whenever the energy of death and transformation is coming in, you're realizing that life seems to be flushing out certain things that hasn't been really moving forward to happen for anyone. Okay, as we go forward, we see the Three of Cups, and the Three of Cups is a wonderful, beautiful energy that is going to come in, and that is going to affect you in ways beyond your imagination. Okay, so it's not an happy whoopee, but it's the end of the burden, the end of whatever burdensome situation that you had in your life is coming to an end, and you're going to see all of these changes coming in. Okay, as we go forward and we look at Saturday, we have the Princess of Cups in reverse, and that could be your energy because of this situation. On Friday, you realize that the burdensome situation has come to an end, but because of this situation, because of what was going on, you feel as if you are out of bounds. It's unbelievable what is happening, and this is bringing you to some place in your life that is not really a happy place, but you are happy that this is over and this is good. As we look at Sunday, what is happening is that Sunday you are going to see that the Hermit is here, and it's like a day when you're going to connect with yourself, and you connect with yourself and you're understanding that life is just not what you had expected, and life is about to change in different aspects, different ways, and you're going to understand that we as a species on this planet needs to change, but wonderful changes are coming in. As I look at the energy with the love with you guys, the energy of love is going to be something else, because changes are coming in the love arena for you guys. A lot of people are going to have breakups in this week. A lot of people are going to have breaks up, endings, and that sort of a thing. So be aware of what's going on. Okay. We need to understand ourselves, and we need to understand things that are going on around us. And you need, whenever things like these in a week like this, you need to call in the universal angels and ask them for divine intervention in whatsoever, and just say, I'm calling upon the universal angels and I'm asking for divine interventions. I'm asking my animal spirit guides for divine intervention in this situation, and protect me in all the situations that's going on around me. And you need to constantly learn to say these things. Do not sit with a scenario of so many things going through your head, so many scenarios, because every scenarios you make up, you're sending out to the universe. So you have to ask the angels. I'm asking my angels and guides to delete and remove all the negative thoughts that I've sent out in the universe, and all the worrisome thoughts, and just replace it with, it's positive, it's beautiful, it's going to come good. Okay, so this is a week when you guys need to learn this, learn to send out positive thoughts, to understand that all the scenarios, whatever is happening around you, and you have no idea, you have a feelings, because you guys are very intuitive people. It's like the people who are in relationship and they kind of figure out that something isn't right with their relationship. They kind of figure out that people aren't being honest in relationship, whatever relationship that might be, and you try and you have these scenarios and they actually happen because you have this scenario. What you're going to learn is to change it over and to bring healing. Whatever the situation is, I'm asking the universal angels to bring healing, but I'm asking that you use the honesty of what has happened and not the things that people wants to push on you. So be aware of this and understand what is going on around you, okay? As we look at work for you guys, this situation, some people have been having this situation from work. This situation, some people have been having it from work. Some people have been having this situation that has to do with work. Some people have gotten themselves in situation at your work, and you need to release yourself from it. And this is actually coming to an end. And what is happening is that life has a way, and you have the strength and the protection, because you need strength and protection in this time, okay? And the transformation, do not work against the transformation, work with the transformation. Whatever is happening in your life, just accept the changes, work with the changes, realize that things are happening, and ask God and the angels and your spirit guides and your spirit family guides to really let this thing work out in an honest way, a way that that all the people who are being dishonest, to let them fall, no matter how powerful they're using energies and people and manipulating situation, to release the manipulation of whatever situation is going on, and to let go of this situation, this manipulation situation that is going on, and to release it, okay? Because this honesty is something, if you don't ask God to bring a balance to the dishonesty that is going on around you, then it will never be released from you. It will never be fulfilled from you. You will never see changes coming in, because people will constantly get away with dishonesty. Just ask the universal angel for whatever that people has been dishonest, and even sometimes people burn people that they're dishonest, but they don't understand the situation. And most of the times this is what happened. Most of the time people are not aware of the laws and regulations of certain things, and they are not aware of what happened, and then they start to build up these scenario, given these scenario that is happening. And you really need to think about what is happening around us, okay? So this is a week of awareness. It is a week of awareness. It's a week of transformation is coming in, and a whole lot of transformation, a whole lot of awareness is coming in. And we need to understand that life is about to take off in wonderful ways, but you need to understand that you have been going through a transformation for a couple of years now, and if you learn to be positive and you learn to bring in positivity in your life, you're going to realize that this is going to be okay. But if you don't do that, you are going to wonder, what is happening to me? How can I release myself from these sort of a negative influence in my life? How can I place wonderful energies into my life? And the transformation of death with the hermit, this is saying that there needs to be a huge transformation in your consciousness, in the way you as an individual communicate and do things. Because whenever these two energies come up together, that means you have done something. You have it's a karmatic situation, and you have done it in a lifetime before. You came back, you never learned that lesson, and you have done it again and you never learned that lesson. Is it the end of this lesson? No, it's not, because you constantly you have found yourself in this situation because you need to be right. And I've been saying this to you, Cancers. Stop fighting to be right. You need to be right. There is always three sides to a story. If there's a situation between two people, there's always three sides to a story. Okay, so you have gotten yourself to this section and this time in your life because and this is why transformation needs to happen. Transformation needs to come in. There needs to be a transformation, because if you do not change the way you look at things, your behaviors, your characteristic in some ways, you won't be able to focus and get out of this situation, because it's a situation that has been going on for extremely long time. So whatever and however you look at it, you need to understand that life is about to change for each and every one of us, and it is time that we kind of understand that there is no more time to try and break each other down and break the energies by people, but understand that we need to make changes that is going to help us in wonderful new ways. So life is full of surprise, and we need to understand that life is about to change. So be aware of this situation and understand that we are going to make changes in our lives as well. Okay. Oh, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. The oppression and the burden that you are going through, it's going to come to an end. Okay, this is not a week for work and business. It's absolutely no week for work and business. As I've said before to a lot of people, the section of work and business, this is going to take you some time. This is going to take you some time because you need to transform yourself. This is a personal thing that you need to work on yourself as a person. This is extremely personal, and these are things that you need to heal before you can move on. So a possibility of work and work is just out of, it's not happening. The business and work section in the last week is just not happening for you guys, because you need to clear whatsoever is happening. Okay, again, this is a general reading. It doesn't have to have an effect on you as a person, because there are thousands, millions of you out there listening to these readings. If you'd like to have a personal readings, you can always contact us via Kathye kathyekan.com, and you can purchase a reading. You get the year readings are still going on, so it's wonderful. You can always connect with us. The year readings are going on now. It's still going on until the 30th of November, so you can still order your year reading. I do coaches on everything, so it's, be open and aware of what is happening, so you can always ask for what readings you would like to have. We have all these readings available, but again, if you are, you can always connect with the quartal reading. That is the first quartal reading. You can always look on our website or in YouTube because it's always upload. It is from January until March. There are more information that is going to help you Cancerians in this year, especially you Cancerians, because a lot of changes are happening in your life. So please look up the energy vibration reading for, or the reading for January until I think it's January until March this year. That is the first quarter. And I want to say to you guys, whatever has happened, love is the only thing that is real. And namaste until next week.